Are you staying around for this one? Or are you...
I do have to go,
Oh, no.
but I will be watching this match tomorrow. Sorry, I'm an old man. I need my rest. But I'm sure I leave it in your able hands, Lieutenant Thomas.
Able hands, okay.
Your hands. I leave it in your hands.
That's more what I expect. Yes, thank you.
Thank you for having me. Enjoy the rest of the cast, guys.
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, before you go, is there anything you want to plug or anything you want to say while I'm?
Yeah, I know I said this last week, but this week it's really going to happen. We're going to have some new stuff on Spy Party Fans this week. Some new articles, a new layout, some new features, and a lot of really cool statistics and breakdowns from season 3. I'm really excited. Expect it within the next day or two.
Awesome.
That's SpyPartyFans.com. This gentleman has been warning track. He actually runs SpyPartyFans.com. You can also find him at Twitch at SpyPartyFans and on Twitter at SpyPartyFans.
Correct. Thank you so much, guys.
Yep. Thank you very much. You take it easy. Tobo, I think that leaves just you and I.
I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this too. I just have to click like 3 more things because Track isn't casting with us. So, you know, I have to put my name as the magic. All right. I think we did all of the buttons. All right, let's get into our final match of the night. Catnip versus JYATY from our bronze division. One of the, I'd say this division's pretty heating up. I know there's Catnip and JYATY, I believe, are near the top of this division, unless I misunderstood, which is entirely possible. No, JYATY actually almost leading the division. Catnip not too far behind. So this is actually going to be a kind of maybe a preview for the finals, depending on how the rest of the season shakes out. Shall we talk about the draft just a little bit?
Let's do that indeed.
Alright, so JYATY starts out by banning Modern, any 5 of 8. Catnip banning High Rise, any 3 of 5. Lots of High Rise bans. It seems like a lot of people aren't super fans of the any 3 of 5 format.
Yeah, seems that way, but now we've got Terrace to contend with.
Now we do have Terrace to contend with, another 3 of 5 map. So let's see, JYATY starts out, their double map is going to be Ballroom, any 4 of 8. Catnip doubling up on Courtyard, any 4 of 7. Speak of the Devil, JYATY picking Terrace, any 3 of 5. And Catnip finishing out with my personal favorite map, Pub, any 4 of 7.
Doubled Courtyard into doubled Ballroom. This is old school.
Yeah, I'd say the double Ballroom, double Courtyard, very, very safe picks for most players. I'd say most players have played a lot on those 2 maps. Pub and Terrace, little bits of picks out of left field. I would have expected to see a Library in there. I think we've seen Library in every other match tonight. We actually haven't seen Veranda at all tonight or Balcony at all tonight. Seems like we've got a little bit of a theme. Anything you want to say before we head into our first match?
So here's how this match is going to shake out.
Okay, how's this match going to shake out?
Courtyard and Ballroom, as you said, are the safe picks. That's what we're expecting there is to come out of these maps 4-4.
Mm-hmm.
How these first 2 maps shake out are going to not really determine the match, probably, but give us a sense of how things are going into the last 2, because these last 2 maps are fairly wild card maps, and a lot of stuff could happen going into these.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's at least the theory, but you know, in theory and practice always work out, but in practice, they don't. So let's go.
Spy Party, man.
Spy Party. So let's get into our first game, starting out on Ballroom, any 4 of 8. Catnip spying first as Plane Twin. Tobo, I'll let you count us in.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right, here we go, starting out into a conversation circle with our seduction target, White Flirt, right off the bat.
And that will bring us only 31% because we're not close enough, damn it.
Yep, that is a very dangerous position to be in because that means 31 plus 68.
34.
is 99. So that's going to be a little bit of an unfortunate number. We're going to really... Ooh! Little bit of
That's
a
how
Wonka...
pathing works.
Yeah, a little bit of a Wonka 2 path heading into the blue bookshelf.
That's fine. We got there safely. We didn't get seen with the weirdness. We might have, because we just got highlighted.
We did get highlit. Could also just be a mental note from JYATY that Catnip has a book. Catnip running far across the map, potentially setting up for a green book pack.
Actually, first is going to start things off with a contact into a flirt. That flirt is green, 82%. So as long as we don't get literally the worst flirt in the entire game, this is going to be fine.
Indeed. Looks like we're content to just kind of idle around in this circle. We've made some really good progress. Flirt's almost done. We've got our microfilm. We've got our banana bread. Or sorry, we have half our microfilm, I should say. We have our banana bread. Now would be an interesting time to go to the green bookcase.
I'm scared, Catnip, but it looks like it's working out. Here's the flirt finishing up, and there's the microfilm finishing up, and we are one mission out from a spy win here.
Yeah, so the real question
and
is...
it's center statues!
Oh, this is some bold play from Catnip. I suppose
It is hard to shoot this early for something like this.
Yeah, I mean, Catnip was definitely seen at the blue bookcase, but maybe it just didn't register, maybe missed at the green. Countdown has begun.
And yeah, I think Catnip, even though she was very suspicious from the early business, just got done too fast, and JYATY was not ready to take a shot. Catnip goes up 1-0.
Yes, race car Catnip finishing out the missions very quickly. Let's see, how long did it take? It took 129 seconds to finish that game, so it's about 2 minutes 9 seconds to go. Yeah, really well done. Let's see if JYATY can match the prowess. JYATY taken over as Pearls. Go ahead.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it. And man, that is a strong showing from Catnip to start things off. I am worried for JYATY now.
That's alright. We're gonna start out with the classic flirt, potentially. Maybe, kind of, maybe. I think we're gonna flirt. Just right click. There it goes.
Stop stalking.
There it goes.
Test. 34% on the white. You don't want to interrupt people on this.
Oh, I always interrupt
do it
people.
A lot.
Yeah, come on. The rest of the cast is just going to be you and I interrupting each other.
Perfect.
You were supposed to interrupt me there. That's okay. We're going to get offered a drink. And we're going to innocently reject. We're going to say, no alcohol for me. Thank you very much. I've got some missions to accomplish.
Little bit of a slow start from JYATY here as he steps into the green bookcase.
Yeah, a little bit of a contrasting playstyle. Oh, but we do cut the fingerprint off of that book, which is super helpful.
Yeah, fingerprint is always a really nice pickup, especially if you get it fairly early on in the game.
Yeah, although we have seen a lot of games tonight where the spy attempted to complete missions with only one of 2 fingerprints.
Bug?
Yep, there it is.
That was nice.
Yeah, lots of occlusion.
Oh, that was less nice, but it's fine.
Yeah, lots of occlusion. Catnip was kind of at an awkward angle to see that. I think JYATY may have just gotten away clean with that one.
Yeah, I think that's a super clean bug. Second flirt off for 68%. And suddenly Catnip is behind.
Yeah, what looked like a little bit of a shaky start for JYATY. JYATY's climbed right back into the driver's seat of this game. Alice taking a drink.
45 left on the clock. We don't have a whole lot of completions at this point, but with 2 flirts done, the fingerprint done, this is looking like a good spot for JYATY.
Yeah, keeping a close eye on that briefcase. I would actually really like it if we never went to statues. Catnip highlighting JYATY for going to the blue bookshelf. I'm going to guess because noticed it green, but I'm not 100% on that one.
I'm gonna guess it's.
Oh, it's a fingerprintable book. Well, look at that. I did not even notice.
Minute and 10 left on the clock. That's our second completion. The flirt is going to be the third.
Oh no, the double agent is out of conversation circle. That's so painful. But yes, I think we're gonna flirt now.
We still have a minute to play. There's still time for him to get back in.
Oh no!
Okay. Well, Here's the double agent. No, she's not. She's going to Windows. Party, why you do this? Come on, man. This was such a good spy game.
This was so good, but sometimes the spy party gods want a little bit more. Sorry, I had to type in a tooltip.
We just got sunshine so hard, man.
We got sunshine so hard. It is also 84 degrees right now in Seattle, and I am... Oh, no!
What are you doing?
It's alright.
All right.
This one should be okay.
But there's 15 seconds to play. Where's the last mission coming from?
I think...
We've already done that.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be overtime, whatever it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, double agent not in conversation.
Not having it.
Oh,
it's a shot anyways for the late activity.
Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt me, Hummus.
That was rough. Oh. Catnip goes up 2-0. That was really rough, but that also kind of shows you need to have a contingency plan. You know, I don't remember who said it, but you know, no plan survives contact with the enemy. So I suppose in this game, you know, no plan survives contact with the party. And sometimes you just need to, you know, if it requires a swap, well, it requires a swap or a purloin or something there. So Catnip getting the correct shot, going up 2-0.
That felt like a really well played spy game for JYATY until everything fell apart at the end. Catnip goes up 2-0, but man, oh man, if this is the level of spy play we're expecting to see tonight, this is going to be such a good set.
I agree, and I am ready to go.
Let's see how Catnip plays her second one. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right, starting off as Boots with a drink. I'm guessing that's champagne. It certainly looks like a champagne flute. Yeah, I'm complaining about 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in not freedom units. Walking across the conversation circle to get our first flirt, 51%. Every spy game has started out with a flirt so far in this set.
51% is nothing to sneeze at, though.
No, what would you think about low-lighting just anyone outside of a conversation circle in, like, the first 10 seconds of the game?
Depends who the spy is. Because we've certainly seen people take a while to get that first flirt tonight.
Mm-hmm. That is true. And now, requested drink. Are we going to try and purloin there? A little odd bounce off of... Oh, no! A couple odd bounces, Toby Pearl's intersection there. Waiters, we just called, how cruel, Catnip. We just called over, oh wait, no, we did get a drink. Sorry, I thought, I read, refuse drink, and I was like, wait, we just called over Toby to refuse the drink. Alright, this makes more sense.
No, it was not refused, it was fingerprintable.
Fingerprintable, well, you know, reading is hard. Alright, so we've got our half fingerprint done, 85% of our seduction done. We could go over and finish out our flirts right now, if we'd like.
So even though we don't have any completions yet, we've got so much progress. That's a little bit of a close briefcase, but it was just on the edge of what is acceptable. I am okay with this. Fingerprint is complete at this point, and we are in conversation with the double agent. Here's the contact coming off.
Banana bread.
Really good. I believe there are 2 lowlights available. See, kind of looking like a banana split. Alice was the last entry into that circle before the banana bread. For those who don't know, Alice is the character with the brown hair who's now off screen. I'll point her out later.
Both lowlights acquired, a couple of false highlights, and now a highlight on Catnip for side statues.
Here's Alice. Oh, there's Alice right there. Woo! Okay, that's really hard when I don't control the camera.
Only picking up the one inspect from this, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine if you go to side statues. And now it looks like we're gonna finish out our flirts right over here. Yep, there it goes.
Might make an inspect swap come off slightly slower, but with our third completion after this flirt, by the way, it looks like the inspect is not going to need a swap off the end.
Yep.
We're just stepping into side statues, picking up a couple of inspects here, and I think that's another clean spy win from Catnip, unless the shot comes off here.
Oh, the camera's
Looks like
scanning over.
JYATY's thinking about it. Oh, look at this! Safety's off!
Oh,
2 seconds! 1 second!
Oh,
no shot
JYATY.
happened! Catnip gets it done! Oh, my God,
no.
Hummus!
Oh. Oh.
Catnip in chat says she thought she was dead there. Yeah, so did we!
Yeah, we...
Jesus, Catnip!
God, scraping by. Oh, man.
Oh my
Let's just
God!
watch the last 7 seconds of that game one more time. Zoom in.
I'm gonna not do that, thank you very much. I survived the night.
Oh, man. I'm wondering if Salmon wasn't in the way of that shot, and JYATY could have pulled the trigger without thinking about it if Catnip would have been dead. I'm curious about that, but I suppose we'll never know as Catnip goes up 3-0 over JYATY. JYATY yet to put a point on the board, and now flopping into the sniper seat as Tex.
Catnip on the sniper, JYATY on the spy in 3, 2, 1, playing it. And yes, it's 3-0, but good God, these have been close.
Yeah, all of these games have basically been on a knife edge. All right, another flirt introduction, 45% green. Toby's there, staring us down with those soulful eyes.
Oh man!
Deciding not to serve us a drink.
This is some seriously top-notch spy play. JYATY playing things relatively slow after that first seduction. Now stepping in the center statues with a side of seduction.
Yeah. We're gonna call that the special number 9 here at Spy Party.
Actually, we're not gonna get this flirt off. We're taking the inspects instead.
I think that's probably a fair decision, although it looks like... Oh, I was gonna say that might have had to eat into our third cycle, but
Yeah.
JYATY thinks better of it. Instead, takes a little Wonkadoo path through the conversation circle off to their next destination.
When you get 2 white tests on those first 2 inspects, you have to make a decision. And in this case, that decision was to just not finish the mission.
Oh, no!
God. Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh, yeah,
Oh
that's-
no! So the cough comes out. I don't know if it's seen because JYATY is still walking around, but we Catnip getting a lot of lowlights.
4 lowlights so far. That could have gone a heck of a lot worse, but JYATY still alive at this point. Oh God, it's 96%.
96%. I mean, we started with 45, so yeah, close
Yeah.
green would bring us to 96. We're 2% off of 98 Degrees and Rising. The album from 98 Degrees. Sorry, only 90s kids will remember this. It looks like we're happy to survey the party. The question is, what is our hard tell going to be? We have just under 90 seconds to go. Oh, and
It's
just as I
gonna be
ask
the
the
green
question,
purloin.
it's gonna be the green purloin.
Alright. We need 1 more flirt. We're gonna pick up the timer flirt here, unless we get sunshined.
Yep.
And
Catnip,
then to the statues.
Catnip keeping a close look at that list.
There's that last flirt coming off. Ooh, hello, Toby. Do we take this?
Oh yeah,
do
we definitely take this list. Oh, we definitely take the list. Oh, this might require some explanation depending on how this goes down. It does
This is
delay
looking
us.
so nice. Oh, and we get the reject afterwards on a highlight.
Oh, wow.
I think
All
JYATY
right.
just won this game. I think JYATY just won this game.
That is entirely possible unless Catnip is keeping track of sips. Taking that drink is going to make it harder to figure out, or sorry, harder to get to the statues without gulping. Remember, we do have 2 inspects, or
That's
sorry,
our
1
second
inspect
sip.
list.
We can just go to the statues now and we're fine.
There we go. No!
We're not fine!
We're not fine!
We're not fine! We could have waited for that purloin to come off and we might have just had it. But stepping away to the statues, that was the only time I have ever seen a long reject chain lose the spy game.
Yeah, that's true. If the purloin had come off, I think that would have given Catnip a little bit more to chew on, and potentially we could have gotten away with our second statue visit.
No,
Though,
Catnip says she was on the fact that he took his own green.
oh, interesting. So one thing I want to go back and, I don't really want to relitigate every game. I'm curious if we would have been caught for the slight third animation. Based on Catnip's ankle, maybe she would have caught it, maybe she wouldn't have. It's tough to say, but, that would have given us a slight better chance. Anyway, so that leaves the first map with Catnip up 4-0. Interesting that it was JYATY's pick. So now we're going to go to Catnip's pick of a map, which I believe is the courtyard.
It is indeed, and she will start the festivities off on the spy side once again with JYATY on the sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
So off we go as the probably best dressed character.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Is correct. We're just gonna get super snuggly with the ambassador.
And now we white contact. We might just die like now.
Well, no real lowlights coming out of this.
Oh boy. This is problems. I don't think we can go to statues this game anymore.
Yeah, we have so much heat on ourselves right now. We're gonna go to statues. Let's see if JYATY swings around. JYATY hasn't swung around just yet. We get our first inspect. JYATY just content to sit on that one side of the map. There we go.
Here it is. We're still alive, actually.
We're still alive. We just have to flirt now. And we've got 2 minutes to do it. Oh my gosh, we are just shoving ourselves into places in conversation circles. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
JYATY's had enough.
There's no way. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, once that bug situation occurred, there was no coming back from that one.
Yeah, let's just take another look at that bug. Oh yeah, we just kind of snuggle ourselves. Excuse me, may I butt in here? We cut boots off and then we just snuggle right up against the ambassador. So, yeah, Catnip saying no regrets. I like it. All right.
I like it too.
JYATY
and with that, JYATY is on the board on the spy side. Catnip on the sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Are we?
That's not a pad.
Are we not on a pad? Oh no.
We can shift. Okay, we shifted.
Yeah, we
good.
twitched.
It's fine.
We are totally off screen. No harm, no foul. Everything's good. Get the standard highlight for the statue. Everything's okay.
Only one inspect. Did not get the mission completion for the statue visit.
Man, I really like this angle. I'm gonna stick with it. Ooh.
Here comes that first. No, it's going to be a contact before the flirt. There's the contact coming off. There's at least the one low light available, but doesn't get it. No low lights at all, in fact.
Yeah, almost no reaction from Catnip. Except there's the Damon low light.
There's the flirt coming off after the fact. We've got 34% there. We do still only have that one inspect, and we are now stepping in to rectify that situation.
Seduction target almost being a bait to
I wanted it too.
But unfortunately, seduction target has to go stare at the lovely foliage.
Second statue visit is come and gone. We've got 1 minute and 35 on the clock. Seduction target is being a little bit unfortunate.
This is going to be a risky flirt. I mean, we're far away. We do manage to hit it, which is always nice. But there was kind of a high probability that she could have left.
Well, we're in range for green 3 flirt. There's not much downside to taking a flirt like that because of how far away we are, and it does put us in range for a really clutch finish if we need it.
That's true, but we're quickly barreling towards that classic courtyard conundrum, the C3 as I like to call it, where we've done our contact, we've done our inspect, we're about to finish up our flirt. Where do we go from here?
Does he hit the green? He does hit the green for the 3 flirt. And now we've got 40 seconds to find a hardtail.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
we're hiding.
fingerprint is basically out of the question at this point. Catnip taking another zoom at the statue, been checking out the guest list. Wheels come around, a potential
Is it
bug
such a
path. There it is.
dangerous-
Very,
Yeah,
very
that's
visible.
death. That's death.
Yeah, that's death. I don't think we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need to talk about that one so much. Pretty clear
JYATY
coming in.
just sort of ran out of options.
There it
And
is.
took a Hail Mary bug that did not work out. And Catnip is running in close to match point here.
Yep,
Might find it at the end of this game on the spy side.
Yep, that puts her up
3,
5-1.
2, 1, playing it.
So here we go as Hair. JYATY doing a little bit of the maintenance cast low lighting. Which I'm not, I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely the minority, but I just don't bother lighting the cast at all. I just leave them neutral.
Fair enough.
Potentially.
Actually, might have been able to catch JYATY on a rotation there with the bug, but didn't wind up taking it.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Banana bread.
Glad.
Oh, the contact!
Glad we didn't pull the trigger there.
No kidding!
That,
No kidding!
I have had
my
that happen
burger.
where I have shot someone at statues and then I hear banana bread and you're just like, well,
God damn.
that sucks.
Yep.
But everyone's still alive here, JYATY included, as here comes the purloin. The list has taken the list has disappeared. Catnip holding a
Oh
drink,
god.
and we take a highlight. Whew.
It's just a highlight. It's just that we're not dead yet. I think this is a gigantic amount of suspicion. But
Yeah.
we're not dead yet.
We're not dead yet, and sometimes in Spy Party, that's all you can hope for, and not be dead in like 10 seconds after you finish missions. 34%.
Also, the deception target gets all snuggly for us, so we get a free 34% flirt.
Yep.
Alright, so, minute and 25 left to play. We've got 2 completions, including the hardtail, but we have a lot of suspicion for it and haven't done statues.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's find out. Here's a
What
story
happened?
all about how Irish was at a party and then took a bullet. Where was she when the purloin happened? That's what I want to know.
This is the question on all of our minds.
So let's see. So there's the purloin. Let's back it up just a pinch. Yeah, wasn't in the reject chain at all. I'm gonna guess JYATY was a little just unsure of himself on the purloin and kind of shot a late statue goer, if I had to guess.
I think you're right. It's a fair shot to take, but that is in fact 5 match points for Catnip. It is 6-1.
Yep, going into the final game on Courtyard. Yes, final game on Courtyard. JYATY as Alice. Take us away.
It doesn't feel like 6-1, but that's the scoreline right now. That's where we're at. JYATY on the spy side, Catnip on the sniper with a chance to finish it all right here and now. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Yeah, I mean, Catnip's in a good position right now. As sniper, generally in control of kind of what's going on. JYATY in a do-or-die spy situation. Taking a drink. Let's see. Are we going to continue the tradition of flirting first? Does not appear we're going to. Oh, nope. Nope. Yep. It appears we are.
Always flirt first.
JK.
Always flirt first. There's 34% on the flirt first.
Flirt first, ask questions later. Oh, this would be a okay-ish banana bread. We're gonna get 1,
Banana
2, 3. Oh, are we gonna get low lit for the split? No, we're not. Just gonna get ignored for the split as we head into the statues.
It looked like he tried to highlight Alice for it, but accidentally highlight Satan.
Oh, interesting. We'll have to go back and take a look at that.
There's the contacts. Sorry, not the contacts. There's the inspects done. No highlight.
And we're gonna go and get another flirt. Green flirt is my prediction.
We shall see.
Nailed
It is
it.
indeed a green flirt. We're up to 85%.
I do not review these replays in advance, by the way.
Minute and 30 left to play. One more flirt and then a hardtail. The standard situation.
Yeah, again, barreling towards the 3C. C3? What did I say? Oh, man. Oh! Ambassadors. Oh, no! Oh!
Oh, the bug though! Oh my god, that was gorgeous!
We just kind of wave we wave to the sniper, and we are just totally unseen.
Alright, well, now the entire face of this game changes, and all we need is that seduction target to not do that. That's all we need.
It's alright. We have 45 seconds to get that last flirt. We don't want to chase too hard, and I would suggest not going to statues, but it looks like we're just going to get it right here. And I'm going to...
We're at 85%. We don't need to get close.
Yeah.
Literally any flirt will do it.
Oh,
And
or...
the shot comes off anyways. JYATY stays alive for now.
JYATY stays alive. That was a really well... I mean, I don't know. Was it well played? Like, that bug was pretty egregious, but if it's not caught, it's not caught, right? It ain't stupid if it works. You can just kind of see the arm.
That bug is... It's out there. There it is.
There it is.
Yep,
Give a smile and
right
wave
there.
to the sniper. Yeah, and that's why we
Yeah.
don't chase our flirts at... Like, I was going to say, if our seduction target went to a statue, I would not have chased late statue visitors. Tend to get bullets on this map. So that leaves the doubled section of... let's take a look at the bug real quick from the... Yeah.
Cat says, how does that even take? That takes because of the collision with Bling Twin.
Yep. Yeah, Bling Twin basically saved us right there. So we can watch it real quick. From this angle, it'll be pretty obvious. So Bling Twin actually is a bro twice, bounces the ambassador into us, and then keeps the ambassador there during the animation. Anyway, so that leaves us. That means we're going to leave courtyard onto the terrace.
Onto terrace indeed, and this is going to be a test.
A test, you
Chances-
say?
It is hard to win this map on Spy.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I would say so. I think it's a little untested. I do see that we have our cut missions are swap and fingerprint, which I think are probably not, which aren't bad choices. I actually agree with those choices. I like keeping inspect on this map just to give the sniper a little bit more, or a few more suspects. So I think this is a pretty good layout for it. Count us in.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it. And that last game just shows you the power of reverse drive-by bugs. If you don't think the ambassador's in a position to get bugged by somebody, you're not going to be looking for it.
Yep. Looks like we're going to head over to the bar where there is a long line, but there is our seduction target, so we can get a 33% flirt there.
And 33 is just fine for a number.
Just fine for a number, and more importantly, we have a whole bunch of people we can frame for purloins.
Oh, yeah.
I will be Toby. May I take your order, please?
Now, because of that long line, we are even tighter on the clock than we would normally be.
Indeed. So we get our drink. Finally, we can get another. Oh, we're gonna banana bread instead.
Banana bread.
A good banana bread. Only one person out of conversation, which JYATY happily lowlights. We get highlight, I presume, for talking during the banana. Oh no, sorry.
And the flirt after that as well brings us up to 67%. The highlight is a little bit unfortunate, but other than that, we're in a reasonably good position.
Yeah, especially if we can frame somebody for our purloin. Looks like we're going to send over Seek, who was at the bar. So, wouldn't be my first choice, but not a terrible one either.
Indeed, we'll see if this purloin takes in time. It does indeed. Safety was off for a second, but just playing it safe.
Yeah, but absolutely
has it
caught.
Down to 2.
Yeah, absolutely caught by JYATY. Everyone who wasn't involved in that purloin has been low lit, and us and our seduction target only highlight, which means if our seduction target
just one flirt, it's too far away. We need a green test. Can we hit the screen test? How clutch would this be? Can you do it, Catnip? No!
Oh, no!
It's white! And the shot comes off anyways. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
That would have been it. That would have been a win.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Are we going to get away with this?
No.
No, we're not.
That chase was too much. He
Yeah.
knows he didn't have a chance to talk there. Just full-on safety off on Catnip's face.
Yeah, just ready to go. Ready and raring to go as soon as overtime hit, which is exactly what happened.
Man, was so close to taking that shot.
Yeah, well played from JYATY.
Yeah,
really well played. And that brings us to 6-3 in favor of Catnip.
But
Yeah.
This is the big one I was talking about. It is hard to win this map as Spy, and JYATY doesn't have a choice here. Like, you have to win this game as Spy. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Here we go. Oh, quick bug? No quick bug. Get a journey.
Ooh, wow.
I'm gonna
Highlight
guess
for
potential
something.
bug path.
Maybe. Early delegate. Not much activity at the bar to use it for, though.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to send somebody to Purloin here, or if we do, we may get busted for it.
Very friendly seduction target gives us a free flirt for 34%. That's very nice to see on a map like this. Down to 1:45 on the clock. Good God, that ticks away so fast.
It does. And we're just... Are we going to timer flirt? Oh, our seduction target sun shines us anyway.
No, we're not going to timer flirt. God damn it.
And I don't believe that was a delegate, right?
No, it was not.
Okay.
1:20.
Yep, there goes the timer. If it was a delegate, that would have taken, but I also think that would have been mega suspicious. 66% on the flirt, and we are close to running out of time.
Very distant green test, but 66% is still in range for 3 flirt on a close white. But we still need 2 other missions. No swap, no fingerprint.
Banana bread.
Fake contact come off, so we're not finishing missions, I don't think.
No. There's no way. I was going to say, maybe if that was a real banana bread, you could have framed Alice for the purloin. Oh! Interesting bug.
It's fine.
Didn't take.
Didn't take, but it's fine.
But we're not dead for it either, yeah.
We still might be able to get... Okay, this is becoming problematic now. I don't think trying to finish missions in this situation was a good idea. We need another green test. We do not hit it.
We also hit the white. I think our only hope here is for a wrong shot. Crash bug, I think, is going to get us killed. We don't have time to flirt again. Oh, another attempted bug.
I feel like that real contact is working against us, though, in trying to get somebody else shot.
Oh, the bug does come off.
Takes.
But unfortunately, a little too late. Oh, he tried!
The second instance of if you hit the green test, you win that game.
Yeah.
One for JYATY, one for Catnip, but it is going to be the 7th win on the board. for Catnip.
I think it's a little less clear in JYATY's case because if we'd hit the green and then we went to bug, there would have been a little bit of overtime, so maybe would have gotten busted for that, but it's a little hard to say for that one because the bug happened with 6 seconds remaining.
I think if you don't get caught for the bug, you win that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you did, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. The bug was totally
man.
off screen. So I'd say it's pretty safe to say that JYATY may have pulled that one out if the green test happened. But that being said, it's all irrelevant as Catnip wins it 7-2-3 in a well-played set. Yeah, from both sides. Even though it was 7-3, a lot of those games were super, super close and could have gone either way. And I think that brings us to the end, unless there's something you want to add.
That was a really good set of matches. I very much enjoyed myself tonight.
Yeah, all 3 games are actually super, super entertaining. I think that brings us to the end. The game is Spy Party, available at www.spyparty.com or on Steam for $25 USD. Tobo, you have anything you want to plug?
Keep in mind, if you buy the game on spyparty.com, you get a Steam key anyways.
Oh, yes.
And also you get access to the spyparty.com forum.
Yes, if you buy the game on the site, you do get the codes or whatever magic happens to get it to unlock on Steam. Tobo, do you have anything you want to plug? You've been watching the Spy Party Competitive League. If you want to join in on this, you can still do that. You'll just be placed into the Swiss system with 0 points in the Challenger division. Yep.
And if you want to do that, either post on the forums, or if you don't have access to the forums, post on the Discord at discord.gg/spyparty, or just go into the lobby and yell about it until someone helps you out.
Yep, I think that is about it for us. On behalf of Tobo and Warning Track, I've been Lieutenant Hummus. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another broadcast of the Spy Party Competitive League. Thank you all for watching. Good night.